the meaning of the infinity symbol and how we are a part of it. Take a moment and close your eyes if you feel safe and comfortable doing so. Imagine a figure, two loops, perfectly balanced, meeting in the center, endless, eternal, flowing. You have just visualized the infinity symbol, also known as the lemniscate. At first glance, it is simple, just a sideways figure eight. But beneath its simplicity lies a deep truth about you, about life, about all existence. The historical perspective of the infinity symbol dates back centuries. In mathematics, it was first introduced in the 17th century by John Wallis, a mathematician who used it to represent an infinite quantity, a value that never finishes, eternal motion. But even before that, many ancient cultures had symbols with similar shapes, depicting cycles, duality, and eternity. The Ouroboros, a serpent that eats its own tail, held similar meanings. It is no accident that humanity, across time and continents, has been trying to illustrate the same truth, that life does not end. It transforms, that beginnings are endings in disguise, and that everything is always connected. The spiritual meaning of the infinity symbol represents so much more than just forever. It reflects harmony, balance, and the interconnected sway between opposites of light and dark, masculine and feminine, giving and receiving. It mirrors the eternal soul and the never-ending journey of consciousness. It is the soul's memory, a constant reminder that we have been here before and we will be again, and that we are not just a moment in time. We are timeless. This shape, no beginning, no end, teaches us that growth is not linear and that healing, love, and evolution happens in cycles. Just like the seasons, just like breath, just like life. So, how are we a part of this flow? It is knowing that we are not separate, not outside of it. We are the very energy the symbol represents. Our thoughts ripple through time. Our choices bend space. Our presence weaves into the fabric of all things. When you feel stuck, the infinity reminds you that movement is always available. When you feel broken, it reminds you that wholeness is not something to find, it is something to remember. When you feel alone, it whispers the truth. You are always connected to others, to the universe, to the infinite source of creation. You see, the infinity is not just something to admire. It is something to embody, a state of being, a vibration. The vibrational power of this symbol is this. Even if you believe in nothing at all, no God, no universe, no higher self, the energy of the infinity symbol still resonates because vibration does not need belief to exist. It just is. The infinity symbol holds a vibrational frequency of continuity, fluidity, and unity. Just tracing your finger along its shape can create calm, balance, a sense of rhythm. This is not magic. It is not religion. It is resonance. Just as music soothes the soul, so does this shape, because it aligns with the natural cycles of life. Try it. Trace the symbol with your hand slowly. Feel the wave, the loop, the crossing point. It is like a breath, in and out. It is like energy, giving and receiving. It is like love, expanding and returning. What this understanding, this energy vibration can bring into our lives, Earth, and the universe is this: a world that lives from the frequency of infinity, a world that honors cycles rather than fears endings, a world that sees differences not as divisions, but as dancing partners in the eternal loop. If we begin to live with the awareness of this symbol, truly live in it, we would make choices rooted in balance, not extremes. We understand that giving to others is giving to ourselves. That which we destroy in our loop. And what we nurture nurtures us back. The earth too follows this symbol. The water cycle, the seasons, the orbit of the planets, all expressions of infinity. Nature does not resist its loops. It moves with them, harmonizes with them. And when we as humans return to this natural rhythm, this sacred shape, we begin to restore not just ourselves, but our world. As I end this, the final reflection will be focused on empowerment and groundedness. So whether you hold spiritual beliefs or none at all, whether you speak of God, source, universe, or simply call it life, the affinity symbol is still a mirror. It shows you what is already within you, the truth that you are limitless, timeless, and connected. You are a part of something so vast it cannot be measured, so deep it cannot be fully understood, so beautiful it can only be felt. Let the symbol remind you, you are not here to be perfect. You are here to flow, to evolve, to remember. Again and again and again. Just like the affinity, let it guide you, let it hold you, let it be you, because in truth it already is. Now take a breath, feel your body, your energy, your presence. You are not lost in time. You are an infinite being riding the infinite wave in an infinite universe, forever expanding into who you already are. And so it is. Until next time, peace, hugs, and love. Goodbye.